This is DLC and shit. I believe I mentioned in Game 2 that this run was going to get a lot harder because I bought all the DLC. Like, just before I got taken down. It tells me that the stage is classic stage, even though there's only one stage in the whole goddamn game. Base content, puzzle pack, yeah, that's good. Difficulty... And again, whose stupid idea was it to play on medium? Mine, let's go.
This is Jeopardy!
Well, hello there, Johnny Gilbert. Oh yeah, I was about to say, I have a 2-game winning total of, what was it?
Please welcome our contestant.
36-4, I thought so.
Player
Big chance, player 1.
Player
I like how players 2 and 3 in this game don't have names, unlike the Wii
And
version,
now,
so...
Here is the host of Jeopardy!
I'll call them Dumber and Dumber.
Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy!
Hi, Alex Trebek. Don't you have like a different introduction from that?
$200 to $1,000.
And yes, I get it. 200 to 1,000. You explain that in every game.
Inventors
Why?
and inventions. The animal kingdom. Alliteration allotment.
Ooh, alliteration.
Sherlock Holmes.
Oh boy.
Literature à la SEUSS.
A la SEUSS, okay.
And Monopoly.
Oh.
Player 1, you start. A classic PBS kids series that taught reading shared its name with this Monopoly utility. Yes, player 1.
What is? Electric Company. It's gotta be Electric Company.
Correct.
I've heard of Reading Rainbow, but that's not a utility.
Player 1. Each time a player passes go, he collects this salary.
But it's $200.
Yes, player 1. Yes. Player 1, back to you for our next
Before I do that,
selection.
let's go to alliteration allotment.
In basketball, this ball handling infraction will cost you possession.
Okay, what is double dribbling?
Yes, player 1.
You better accept double dribble or double dribbling.
Player
That's how it
1.
should work.
A condition of low priority. In a cooking phrase, it usually follows on the
In a cooking phrase?
player
Oh, hey there,
2.
dumb. The back burner.
Right.
That's what it was.
Player 2, make a selection, please, as we continue. You'll get a charge over this critter, an Amazon river dweller that can pack a 650-volt wallop.
A river dweller, huh? Oh, what's an electric eel?
Okay, player 1.
It's all those,
Yes.
those electric clues today. And questions.
All right, let's
600.
get a question mark is on the space in which you draw one of these cards.
What's the chance?
Player 1. That's it.
It's definitely not community chest.
Player 1. Tokens that are household items include the iron and this sewing accessory.
What's the thimble?
Okay, player 1.
Thimbleberry?
That's it.
Okay.
Player 1. A railroad and an avenue are both named for this state.
What is Pennsylvania?
Let's hear it, player 1.
Pennsylvania Railroad, Pennsylvania Avenue, yeah. It couldn't be anything else, okay? Alliteration
Player
allotment
1,
8.
back to you. Here's Jimmy.
Oh, hey, Jimmy.
Water vapor and ozone are two of these gases, collectively known as GHGs, which keep heat from escaping the atmosphere.
GHG? Greenhouse gases.
Yes, player 1. You are correct.
Okay, yeah.
We return RR as a description in mail delivery.
There's a description in mail delivery.
Let's hear it, player 3.
Rotating route?
No.
No?
Sorry.
Okay.
Anyone
Interesting.
else care to try to come up with a correct response?
And that's why your name is Dumber. Hello there,
It's
Dumb.
player 2.
Rural route?
That's right.
Okay.
There you go. Player 2, start us.
Sherlock.
His second spin as Sherlock Holmes was subtitled A Game of Shadows.
A Game of Shadows.
Okay, player 2.
Jude Law. Not Jude Law. Interesting.
Anyone else?
Or was he the guy who played Watson? I don't know. Thought I heard somewhere that he was actually the guy who had played Watson. Or something.
We're talking about Robert Downey Jr.
Downey Jr., okay.
Please pick again, player 2. He first played Sherlock Holmes on film in 1939.
Is this Jude Law?
Okay, player 3.
Yeah!
Good for you.
Oh, okay, never mind. It doesn't change the fact that
Player
you're in the
3,
hole, Dumber.
You're in command of the board as we continue, right? This star of Lawrence of Arabia voiced Sherlock Holmes for a series of cartoons in the 1980s.
Sherlock Holmes had cartoons?
Yes, player 3,
Peter O'Toole?
you are correct. You're out of the hole.
Yeah, but you're not on the
Player
plus
three,
side.
back to you.
And you're at 0.
This one-time Willy Wonka took on the title role in 1975's The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes' Smarter Brother.
One time Willy Wonka. Would that be Gene Wilder?
Let's hear it, player 1.
R.I.P. Gotta be. He's from the 70s, right? $1,000.
Player 1,
Oh boy. Daily double under Sherlock
And
Holmes.
the Daily Double. You are currently in the lead. Please enter your wager.
$200.
Okay, here is the clue. Before Rain Man, he directed Young Sherlock Holmes, in which Holmes and Watson meet as boys at boarding school.
Okay, so it's obviously not Dustin Hoffman. In this case, what is I don't know.
Even so, you are still in the lead. Here's
Which is
the
why
response
I only
you were
wagered
looking
200
for.
that time.
Barry Levinson.
Barry Levinson. Good to know.
Select
I
again.
probably not remember that name. Literature a la SEUSS.
Hester looked at the frock. She looked in dismay. Do you have it in something other than A?
Was the Scarlet Letter.
It's player 1. Please pick again, player 1.
4.
George said, "No, Lenny, no. I won't get you a guppy. You think I've forgotten what you did to that puppy?"
What is Of Mice and
Player
Men?
1.
Great book. Please read it.
Good for you.
And I bet for the next 2 questions, I'm
You
not
get
going
to
to
pick
go.
again,
I'm not going to
player
go
1.
nothing about.
I sat there with Winston. We sat there, we two. But when busted for thought crime, I knew I was through.
Thought crime. Is that one word?
Okay, player 1.
What's 1984?
Right.
Big Brother is watching.
Please. No Brontes, just Dantes. Got sent off to Deef. But with Danglers, that Danglers, he had a big beef.
He had a big beef, huh?
Okay, player 3.
Oh, hey there, dumber. Count of Monte Cristo. Oh, good thing you got that.
Player 3.
That was
where
yours
do
for
we
the
start?
taking, was it not?
So on again, from Laputa to Glubdub-Grib.
Glub
I'm
dub jib.
giving up something a flub-dub-grib.
Flub dub grib. There's no way that can be a real word. Is that Lewis Carroll? That's got to be
Here's the
Lewis
correct
Carroll or
response.
something. The Hunting of the
Gulliver's
Snark.
Travels.
Gulliver's Travels. Gotcha.
Player 3, you pick
Lewis
again,
Carroll didn't
please.
write the Gulliver's Travels, did he?
These animals of the order Chiroptera are the only mammals that can truly fly.
Chiroptera. The only mammals that can truly fly. What are
Yes,
bats?
player 1.
And that's why this is for $200.
Hey, you're right.
All right, 400
Player
Animal
1.
Kingdom.
This feisty tie fish blows sticky bubbles to make a nest, then puts the eggs in its mouth and blows them in the nest.
It does what now? And that's why this is for 400 dipshits.
The correct response is fighting fish.
Fighting fish.
Please pick.
What a
Muskrats
name.
and wood rats belong to this order of mammals.
Order of mammals, huh?
Let's hear it, player 2. Yes.
Rodentia, okay. One by
A lot of
Metallica,
clues,
but
a lot
every
of
other beat is
categories,
missing.
player 2. Make us. Here's Kelly.
If you see one of these under the sea, look, but don't touch. The spines can be poisonous.
Poisonous, huh?
Let's hear
Or
it, player
urchins?
1.
I hope they'll accept just urchins.
Right.
Okay, good.
A lot of
$1,000.
clues, fruit and lizards.
Not a
Yum.
lot of
Our
clues,
favorite
Alex.
foods of the coati, also known by this longer name.
This longer name? What if Kawadi is just an
Player
acronym?
2.
Kawadi Mundi, okay.
A lot of clues, a lot of categories. Player
One
2.
of the-
Make us.
if
In
I
the
were playing in-
1920s, Frank Whittle, who grew up making model airplanes, designed the first working engine of this type.
A jet engine?
Player 2.
Hi, dumber.
Ah, good.
And there go my
Player
instincts once
2,
more.
Back to you.
Randomly getting correct
Alexander
clues.
Wood and Charles Pravaz are credited with developing this device in 1853, first used to inject morphine.
To inject morphine.
Let's hear
hi
it,
there,
player
dumber.
3. No.
Intravenous chewing? Well, what the
Any
hell
other
was I gonna
takers?
say?
Player 2.
Oh yeah, Kawadi. Auto injector. No, not auto. Forget this clue.
Anyone
This
else
is
want to
medium.
hazard a
Why do
guess
I?
on this?
Why do I risk $7,400 going for a clue that I don't know the answer to? Triple stumper.
Here's
rare
the
triple
correct
stumper.
response. Hypodermic syringe.
Hypodermic syringe. If I were playing
You
that
again,
the
player
Kawadi
2.
question in easy difficulty, I bet all three of the possible
After
answers were going to
Carrier
start with
came up
Kawadi.
with this in 1902, the idea of waving palm fronds went out the window.
Carrier. Is that a name?
Yes, player 3. That's right. Way to go.
Dr. Phil tells a spoiled young man to get a job.
Okay, let's get back into this. Player 3.
I have no
you
idea
make
what
the
the
next
answer was.
Selection as we. After Steamboat's success, he was urged by President Jefferson to work on submarine-launched torpedoes.
Who's Willie?
Yes, player 3.
Right
you And the last clue for $1,000. In 1868, 9 years after developing the railway sleeping car, he
Sleeping
introduced
car?
the first railway car for dining.
Dining car? A car for you to sleep in on a railway?
Yes, player 3.
Or something? George Pullman?
Good for you.
Okay. Wow, Dumb is just barely leading Dumb.
The double Jeopardy round will
Interesting.
begin right after this.
A mom left a fake suicide message for her daughter?
Categories for the double Jeopardy
Secretly
round
revealing that
are
this is just a studio. Double Jeopardy time, 400 to 2,000.
literature.
Let me guess, you mentioned 400 to
Country
2,000
music.
once more.
Can I get your number?
Ooh, numbers.
Attraction.
Attraction, huh?
Asian bodies of water.
Oh, God.
And double talk.
Huh.
Player 2. Where do we start?
We started
At the
literature.
end of this novel, Reverend Dimsdale reveals publicly that he is the father of Hester Prynne's daughter.
The father of Hester Prynne's...
Okay, player 1.
Again with the scarlet letter, I see.
Correct.
What the heck? Literature for 8.
All right. This character's first literary appearance was in the tragic drama The Seducer of Seville.
Of Seville.
Here's the correct response. Don Juan.
Don Juan? What kind of a name is that?
He wrote the 2001, 2010, 2061, and 3001 Odyssey books.
I'm sorry, Bill. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Yes, player 3?
Arthur C. Clarke?
That's correct.
Okay, then. Good to know. He's about to
Player
overtake
3,
me, that dumber
you
guy.
Start us off.
Oh, Asian bodies of water.
Also called the Salt
Great!
Sea. It's actually a large lake between Israel and Jordan.
What's the Dead Sea?
Okay,
The Salt
player
Sea,
one.
right? So...
That is correct.
I heard that the Dead Sea was full of
Player one,
so
make
so
a
much water
selection,
that it
please,
was
as
physically
we continue.
impossible to sink in it. No. Can I get your number?
This is the number of carats representing 100% pure gold.
What is 24?
Let's hear it, player one.
So close to being 23.
Good for you.
Wow, it is 24. Dr. Pepper.
You get to number of sides on a typical snowflake.
What is 6?
Player one.
I think it's 6.
Good.
The heck, 1200.
Player one. To convert from miles to leagues, divide the total miles by this number.
Shit. Miles to oh, a league must
Player
be
two.
way longer than a mile, huh? 3.
Yes.
Okay, 3 miles in a league. That's good to know.
Player two. You start.
Oh boy, she's about to find the daily double.
Let's go over to Kelly.
In target archery, an arrow that hits the outer white ring is worth 1 point. The inner blue scores 6, and a shot in the center yellow scores this many.
Target archery. Okay. I should know if I'm
Yes,
playing Mario
player
and
one.
Sonic at the Olympic Games. What is 10?
Good for you.
$11,000.
Player
Is this
one.
going to be the daily double?
Beethoven's
No, good.
odd-numbered symphonies are his most famous, including this 1812 work with its famous allegretto.
Allegretto. Odd-numbered symphonies. What is Eroica?
Let's hear it, player three.
7th Symphony?
Yes.
Oh!
Player
Eroica
three.
was his
Where
3rd
do we
symphony.
start?
Never mind. Double talk. Okay, this should get
Check it out.
interesting.
It's how I refer to my flashy diamonds and gold chains. Player one.
What is bling bling?
Right
I
you
knew
are.
it! Double talkity talk. How about that?
A lot of the OED defines it as faint or barely audible speech.
Faint or barely audible speech?
Here's what we wanted. A murmur.
Murmur. Okay. 12.
Player one. Scandalous 19th century French dance.
Scandalous, huh?
Let's hear
The
it,
can
player
can?
three.
Shit!
That's correct.
I figure it out right after he
Player
buzzes
three.
in.
You start us off.
Is that the daily double?
In the 1950s, this secret militant movement opposed British rule in Kenya. Okay, player three.
The Mau Mau? Oh boy. Yeah, he's gonna overtake me.
Select again.
2000? There's that daily double I was looking for. Good to know.
Answer. The first of the two daily doubles. You are currently in second place. What'll it be? And the daily double.
8,800.
In a
He's going
children's
all in.
song,
I see.
Dear little Nellie is way down yonder in this fruit patch.
The Pawpaw? Are you serious?
Also yours.
Did that just happen,
Player
dumber?
three, back to you.
Did you just do that?
Using adsorption.
Adsorption?
Yes, with a D. Activated charcoal in these military items attracts harmful chemical vapors.
What was the category again? Adsorption activated
Here's what we
charcoal.
wanted. Gas mask.
Gas mask. Okay, good to know.
Player three, choose again.
Attraction. That was the category.
Female deep-sea anglerfish use this, produced by bacteria, to attract prey.
Produced by bacteria, huh?
Okay.
Why
player two.
would you do that, dumber?
That's not it.
I hope it's not. Oh, God.
Anyone
Is
else
that
care
player
to
3
try
now
to
going to
come up
buzz
with the correct
in
response?
with the correct answer automatically because Dumb got that wrong?
It's player
You're cheating,
three.
dumber. Plankton?
Sorry. That's
I
right.
thought not.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
No. Anglerfish? I would say algae, but I'm trailing. I gotta save up.
Here's what we wanted. Light.
Light. Produced by bacteria, huh?
Please pick again. Player
Attraction
three.
for 12.
In a covalent bond, two atoms each contribute one of these to a pair, which is then attracted to the atom's nuclei.
Wait.
Here's what we wanted. An electron.
An electron, okay. I was thinking a proton.
Select again.
After I saw the nuclei.
Bombicol. One of these attractant hormones is sort of the Calvin Klein obsession of the female silk moth.
These attractant hormones? Oh, hey,
Yes,
dumb.
player 2.
Pheromone?
That's it.
Okay.
Player 2.
I
you
swear if
start.
that's the other Daily Double.
Newton found that the degree of gravitational attraction between two masses varies inversely with the square of this, r.
Varies inversely? The square of this.
It's
What is
player
it?
3.
The radius?
Good
God
for you.
damn!
Player 3, you start. The Sea of Japan splashes against this peninsula that's politically divided into north and south.
Okay, what's Korea?
It's player 1. Yes.
Or the Korean Peninsula. I wonder if they would
Where
have
do we
accepted,
begin,
accepted
player
that.
one?
Country music.
At his wedding reception in 2006, he serenaded bride Nicole Kidman with the song Making Memories of Us.
I don't know.
The correct response is Keith Urban.
Keith Urban, okay. I was thinking Garth Brooks for some
Please.
reason.
At the 2010 ACM Awards, this American Idol became the first woman to win Entertainer of the Year twice.
American Idol. Who's Carrie Underwood?
Okay, player 1.
Carrie Fisher is not a response.
Good.
Okay. Country music for 12.
You get this Dolly Parton song topped CMT's list of the 100 greatest love songs of country music.
What is I Will Always Love You?
Let's hear it, player 1.
I remember she wrote that.
Right.
Ha! 14-2. I'm getting there,
His
dumber.
first #1 country hit and first top 40 pop hit was 1975's Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain.
1975, huh? Top 40 pop hit. It could not have been
Player
Garth
three?
Brooks. Willie Nelson.
Correct.
Of course it was Willie Nelson. A guy I don't follow.
Player 3, start us.
I'm hoping that's the Daily Double and he
It's
bets
never
everything
too
no.
early for happy hour in It's 5 o'clock somewhere. A hit for Alan Jackson and him.
Who's Kenny Chesney?
Player 1,
Or Kelly Chesley? It's not Kenny Chesney. Who's Jimmy Buffett? Yes! Wow. I did not
Player
deserve
one,
that.
Where do we start? Leading ports on this gulf include Abadan in Iran and Al-Basra in Iraq.
Is Persian Gulf?
Player 1,
No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Yes! Wow, I am just catching
Player
up to
one.
Dumber.
This holy river of India was named for the daughter of the mountain god Himalaya.
The daughter of the mountain god Himalaya. Mountain god.
Here's what we wanted. The Ganges.
The Ganges, okay.
Please.
Okay, there's the other Daily Double. Well, if it's Asian bodies of water, then I have no
The other
chance in
Daily
it, so let's go
Double.
200.
You're in second now, but with an opportunity to catch up a bit.
Again.
You need to answer this. One of the world's longest rivers, it forms the border between China's Sichuan province and Tibet.
What's the... Well, since I don't know, I'm just going to guess a long river. It's not the Long River. What is the Yellow River? It's not the Yellow River either. Okay. What is it? The world's longest rivers. What is... It's not the Tigris River either. What is... Rivers, because I don't know.
That's not it.
If it's not the Yellow
Here's the
River and it's not
response
the Long
we were
River,
looking for. The Yangtze.
Yangtze, okay.
Player
How
1.
about literature
you
for
pick again.
16?
This Neville Shute novel depicts the coming annihilation of the human race after a nuclear war.
Neville Shute. Okay. Don't know who that guy is.
Okay, player 2.
On the Beach?
That is correct.
What a name of a
And
novel
the
about
last clue for
a nuclear
$2,000.
war.
The title of this 1985 Bobby Ann Mason novel refers to the time a soldier spent in Vietnam.
In Vietnam.
Okay,
Enemy
player
31
2.
is over 12 minutes. Wow. We have a game.
I'll see you all for Final Jeopardy in just a moment.
Okay then.
Everything depends on Final Jeopardy, of course, so let's take a look at the category, shall we?
Shall we?
Word history.
Ah, okay.
What are you going to wait?
Yep.
All right, players, this is what it comes down to. Here is the Final Jeopardy clue. This term for a deadly substance may derive from the name of a love goddess.
Deadly substance. May derive from the name of a love goddess.
What did you say?
Toxin? No.
And that will set you back.
Are they just gonna wager everything now?
Did you come up with the correct response?
Venom. After Venus, right?
With that correct response,
There we go.
you will gain.
34-4.
Let's see your response.
He said poison! I win! 14-1. That might have been good enough to overtake me had he answered correctly, but
You're the
no.
winner.
It's me this time. Now tell me again, whose stupid idea was it to play a
Good game,
medium mode?
everyone. And thank you so much for playing.
Ugh. 34-4, right? Thinking ahead, huh? Now, can I go to bed now? Okay, can I go to bed now? Am I gonna go with concept art, or am I gonna go with clothing articles? What articles of clothing are there to buy? These are all male shits. Oh, shoes! I could get shoes. What kind of shoes would I want my character to wear? Alright, fine. How about the black? Largest winning streak? Oh yeah. 0.008 seconds. That's how fast my fastest correct response was. Pointed out, Stumpers, correct order. I haven't won all that many games of Jeopardy, I see. Alright. There's more Jeopardy where that came from. I hope. With all the DLC I got, so stay tuned for that, I guess. Okay, bye.